Alrighty, welcome everyone. I am Giri, and today we are going to be doing some drawing. Today we are going to be drawing Kaela yeah, I'm not great with Russian names. Give me a second. Kaela Kovalskia. I guess it's not Russian. Maybe it is. I don't know. It has that kind of Slavic feel to it. Whatever. Anyways, she is the blacksmith of Hololive, Indonesia, and recently appeared in a Gura stream, and I hadn't really looked into her at all before that. I was like, oh, she's actually pretty chill. I like her, and started watching her, and she was like, yeah, this person's pretty chill. I want to do a painting of her. Anyway, long preamble. Let's get some painting done. So yeah. Hey Code, thank you for showing up. I appreciate having you here. All right, let's get going. So because she is a blacksmith, I kind of wanted to do like a big forge theme. So I was thinking like big smelting pots and stuff, pouring molten metal down on the sides and stuff, and then having her like kind of A-posed here, holding her hammer, and like a big shower of sparks as it's something like slammed on the ground or something. That's what I was thinking. So let me start sketching that in proper like. Let's see. She's got a pretty cool dress, honestly. With the long panels. For when I first saw her, I thought it was an apron because I didn't realize it was just like a multi-paneled dress, like a blacksmith's apron, and I was like, huh. But that's really long for an apron, and then I later on realized what was going on. Alright, let's see. And get some of these legs down. Oh, hello Nafuzi! Welcome to the stream. Let's see. Hey bud, I'm at work, but I still lurk. Alright, I appreciate it. Thank you. Pull that up a little bit. Let's get these shins in. She's got really long legs, so we may have to adjust this a bit as we work. Turns out, I was reading some of the trivia on her and stuff. She is the tallest member of Hololive. Coming in at a staggering, what was it? It was like 5'7", which is not tall. Hololive, not that does not include the Hollow Stars, for the record. I'm pretty sure Oga has the title of tallest Hollow Star at like 200 meters or something. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. New area. Since we want it to be a fairly balanced pose anyway, this will just let us get the sketch done quicker. Let's see. 200 meters? You mean 200 centimeters, right? No. Oga has a shifting Oga he's themed around like final bosses from like classic JRPGs and stuff. So he can grow to a size of 200 meters, like building height, kaiju height. So, you know, when he is at his full height, I believe Oga is the tallest. Now let's start sketching on a quick hammer. Maybe let's do that on another layer so we can slide it around. Or a giant blacksmithing hammer. Let's see, and then her hammer has like a big old gem in it. So let's mark that. We can put the two of her hands sitting on top here. And just pull these off into the shoulders and elbows. Would Sana if I had the crown of tallest? I don't know. It's possible. Sana might have. I don't. So yeah, maybe she would have while she was still around. But I only read the trivia on Kaela last night, so. I wouldn't know. Maybe it was updated after Sana left. Maybe that it's just sat there for like that for a while. I feel like these legs are a little on the thick side. So thin that up a little bit. Perfectly fine to have thick legs on a character, but Kaela is not the thickest. She is tall and skinny. Alright, I think I might need to get a little more width on these arms and shoulders. Okay. There we go. And then let's quickly sketch our marshmallows in. All right. Let's see. And then she's got like big cuff. I don't even know what to call them. They're like things that go out past the sleeves. And a huge fluffy collar. And let's get the face in. Let's see. A couple of forge goggles. I don't know how effective these would be, if I'm completely honest. They look a little flimsy compared to what I'm used to using. I don't know why I sketched those first. I needed to get the rest of the frame of the head first, probably. Okay, let's pull that through. Just got a big bow on the back of her head, so we'll sketch that. I guess it's like a bandana wrapping up and over her head. Let's see. We'll get those in. Bandana back there. And this here's curling in. It's got one ear exposed, little ingot earring. Okay, and like a nice bandana around her neck there. Little necklace popping out under it. Let's see, she's got a tool belt kind of slung here with a little tiny hammer on it. I'm going to assume that that's like a peening hammer or something for her when she's forging, when she's doing helmets and stuff. Okay, that's a little feeling a little rough, but it'll get the job done. I think the head's out of proportion and a little off center. Let's just fix that real quick. Okay, that's probably a little closer. Let's start sketching in our background. Do we wanna? We might want to pull our feet just off camera. No, I kind of want the sparky splash, so we'll leave them on. Just pull like 3 of those in. Actually, maybe since I'm doing this as a largely mirrored piece, we can pull our mirror in. Something like that. And I'll just get the spouts on here. And then maybe at the very back here, like a big forge with like flames and all that sort of thing jumping up in it. And let's kind of we'll just run like a path there. And we can have like steam and smoke and stuff coming up from the molten metal pouring down the middle. And we'll do like a nice shower of sparks here at her feet. We could actually probably shrink her and move her back just a little bit. We'll get maybe a few little sparks shooting up around the pore spots as well. Okay, I think that sets kind of a nice baseline for the painting there. Let's throw in block in some color, just so we know what we're working with. I'm going to start with some nice bright oranges and do the background here. Let's see, we'll need to pull in some really dark reds and stuff in behind a lot of that. Just to help make the bright oranges look glowy, having the dark reds and stuff will help. And I think near the top, I'm actually going to slide pretty gray and to go kind of coolish here, so we can get a little bit of that contrast. Might do a little bit of that here on the path too. Alright. That'll get us an okay basis for the background. Let's block in her colors. Grab a nice light blue here, just to count for our whites for the dress. We'll get some yellows in there for her hair. And grab a nice bright red here for the gloves, bandana, goggles, and something nice and dark here for the dress. For the shoulders and sleeves, there's like some side paneling on the dress as well that's gonna be present. Back and side paneling. Grab a quick skin tone. She doesn't have much skin showing, which makes sense for a blacksmith. You wouldn't want to get molten metal on you. And then she's got like some tights on there as well. Well, throw the color down for that. And there's a little bit of that tights color up near the shoulders as well. I want to pull in just a little bit of our bright yellow here, just for like the spark shower of the hammer hitting. We'll pull in just a... let me do that on the other layer. I'll pull in just a touch of that bright yellow here and some of these as well. Help push these to feel quite bright and lively. Okay. Let's see. She's got some red on her belt, which will quickly... we'll need to turn the mirroring off. I think we're probably done with it anyway. Let's see a little bit of red on the toes there. And collar here, that bandana was kind of dark. Anything else I need to blacken? Probably the hammer. Let's block that in. We don't need to have the highest contrast to the background, but we do want to keep it high contrast to the sparks. That one. Okay. I feel like that is an overall decent composition. So let's get in there and start noodling in and making it look good. Just throw a layer over her and start drawing in her face proper like. We're gonna need. Let's see here. Just gonna grab this yellow. We'll start with the skin tone and kind of shape that. Grab a quick shadow color here. Get her neck and stuff. Her base model uses more blues for her shadows, but I think given the environment, since she's in a forge, we're going to be using warm shadows. Tools make sense when you have ambient skylight, but not as much when your ambient light is very red-orange. Sketch that in. She's one of a few members of Hololive that has an actual nose. Like one of the only members of Hololive I have drawn that has an actual nose. She's got sweet red eyes, so we'll sketch those in. Anyway, I've been just kind of rambling along here. How you guys doing? You having yourself a good day, Code? Doing all right? Get her bangs in there. I'll clean this up a little bit. Let's see, those little eyelid lines in there. Right, eyebrows are actually kind of high up on her head, surprisingly. Currently looking through my army book, trying to find some rules. Oh yeah. Did your tournament come up? How'd that go for you? Did you win anything? Or are you still practicing for it? I forgot what day you said it was, but I remember you were talking about it, and I guess I haven't heard much of it since. Just gonna kind of get some of that hair in there nicely. The night tournament was a month ago. Won first round, lost second round. It was fun. Oh, nice. Congratulations. At least you won something. Yeah, so I guess for whatever reason it just slipped my mind for a long time there. Alright, let's see. We'll get the back of the head up here. I think it's probably time to merge her sketch and base color just so we can work with those a little bit more coherently. Let's see. We'll refine these goggles a little bit. They're a lot more like fancy sunglasses than forge goggles, if I'm completely honest. There we go. And then they do have like a kind of gray patch here where they to the side shields. So we'll pull some of that in. Still a little on the flimsy side even with those, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see. The bandana wrapping around the top. Little stray hair there. Real short one for her. Let's see. This hair curls down through here. Little stray there. We can take a moment and kind of sharpen these up. Just Sukiba. Hi, I got recommended by Olivia. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining me today. Appreciate having you. Today we are painting Kaela Kovalskia of Hololive, Indonesia. How are you doing today, Sukiba? Little pattern on it. Call me by my real name, Santiago. Alrighty, if you would like, Santiago it is. If I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let me adjust her eyes here. I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing pretty well. I don't think I got nearly as much sleep as I probably should have, but other than that, I'm doing pretty well. You know, I'm getting to sit here and paint, which sitting and painting is something I like doing. It's pretty fun. That's probably about right-ish. Good. Let me grab some whites for the eyes here. There we go. Let's get our ear sketched in. She's got one ear exposed here. Pull the hair in over it. This eye is... No, there we go. That's probably a bit closer. I'm gonna pull these eyebrows in just a little bit real quick. Okay, good. Going well. That there. Gonna clean these up this hair up here a little bit. It's got that nice curl. And then we kind of lost all the hair back here, so we'll quickly sketch that back in. All the hair draping down past her shoulder, down to her shoulders and stuff. Let's see, her scarf here has a cool little pattern on it, so we sketch that in. I'm worried every time I talk in chat that I know one of my friends watched, they stop sending messages in chat. Yeah, I know Olivia has recommended this stream to several people. Most of them will show up for one stream and then I do not see them again, or do not see them chat again. I do appreciate that Olivia is recommending this stream to so many people. I'm very happy that I was impressive enough to get that honor, but I don't see most people more than once. Let's get those little beads in here. I don't know if it's, and you know, not everyone necessarily has time to watch a 2-hour live stream of someone painting, so I understand. It's but yeah, I don't think any of your friends are in the chat right now. But so feel free to chat away. In either way, chatting a lot is good. Do you watch Hololive or anything like that? Santiago? Or other VTubers, perhaps? Put it here, there. Most of them lost their account or not interested anymore. I know most of the people Olivia recommended isn't interested in art. Ah, I see. That makes sense. Koi? I'm not familiar with that word. What? Alright, let's see. This part here is surprisingly flat in color. Let's see, we'll kind of pull through here, start getting the shoulders and stuff chunked out a little better. So we did those really fast earlier. She's got some interesting little patterns here coming off just under her scarf. Like clouds. Koi is what in French? Oh, I see. I had asked if you are familiar with Hololive, the series of talents that this character is from. Oh, Khan the Elf Demon, welcome back. How are you? You having yourself a good day? this up a little bit. There we go. Okay. That gets the face well enough for now. We can spend a little bit of time kind of cleaning up some of the other spots. I guess let's get in and clean up the dress a little bit. It's probably the big one that needs it. Get those marshmallows shaped. I am not familiar, and hello. We're not familiar. Fair enough. Not everyone is. I'm doing fine. How are you? All right, let's see. Well, let's get a little bit of shadow and stuff on her. Since we have such bright light sources around, I think we can probably use our yellow oranges to rim light some of this stuff. There's also like a thin little stripe on here, which we'll sketch in. Something like that. I think that elbow might be a bit low, so we're gonna sketch that. Might still be a bit low. I'm just extremely cold. How long you both know each other? Clown here joined the stream the first time, I don't know, 3-4 days ago, maybe a week, something like that. Not long. Starting to get the right shapes going on. Clean that up a little bit. Let's see here. Her hammer is a bit of a blue color. I don't want like a super bright blue, even though her hammer is more in the bright blue. And she's got like a kind of blue, gold, silver little tassels there. Just sketch some of those in. Okay, clean that shape just a little bit. Get the rest of the arm in. Okay. Okay. I feel like that's probably enough work on her for just the moment. Let's get in and kind of shape this background up a little bit. It needs a little more love here. Gotta get these forges looking forgy, or smelting pots rather. All right. So we're gonna need to like a nice bright orange here, and let's get a nice sharp line down. Actually, you should have a little more forward momentum. We can hide the sketch layer right now. There we go. That'll work for our forward momentum, and we can kind of have a few little splash sparks and stuff like that as it scatters falling. Oop. Got Gary, what those days mean? Oh, I thought you had asked how long we had how long when Clown joined the stream first. Maybe I misunderstood a conversation. It happens. Or are you talking about down at the bottom? The down at the bottom on the screen, I have been doing a painting live on YouTube every single day. And I have been painting live for 98 days straight. Or rather, today is day 98. And I'm trying to paint 100 paintings live. Oh, yeah. So yeah, I have painted 98 paintings live on YouTube here in a row. And or rather, this is painting number 98. A little bit of a splash as they meet. Okay, well, there should be a lot more splash and sparks, I think. Let's actually get like more of that brush. That'll make a better splash spark brush. It's a little more tiny fuzz look. We can start pulling in some of these bright colors for this one spouting down. Let's shape this a little better. It's starting to look pretty cool, actually. I really like the shape of all that. Doesn't even... if he's asking a question, it's not about me. Oh. Oh, wait. That looks like there might be something out of place. Yeah. Different layer. Don't need those anymore. They were just mostly notes anyway. We'll grab that. Got a little bit of a spouting out and pull down. Got our sparks here. Spark brush. Ooh, too bright. Too wide, rather. Grab this and get some of our splash sparks. There we go. All right, let's add a little bit of that kind of bright white here. It indicated as still super hot metal there. In whatever trench that is. Feel like this one needs to change its angle and position a little bit. Needs to be a little more back, a little bit smaller, so they're more even. Something a little more like that. Good. Tomorrow, what time will you start live? I will be starting live roughly the same time as today, which is I started at the top of this current hour. I believe. I can double check my schedule real quick, just to make sure. Where did it go? Yes, same time as today. Get our nice bright yellows in here. Reinforce this, get our bright yellows here, and get our bright yellows here. Just really hammer that feeling of molten metal being poured. And 10 p.m. I think I should already be asleep. Understandable. I have found I have a very global audience. There's a lot of people from countries I have never been to, so it is very difficult for me to schedule times that work for everyone. Or even work for the majority of people. I find it is very difficult to do that, to get good times. And get our big flames of the forge up here. All right. Good. All right. I want to get a little bit of a little bit clearer outline on some of this stuff. So, like these pots here will get real dark near the edge, where there's no light being cast directly on them. And we can just kind of maybe take a moment and add a little bit of texture to the wall and stuff. I checked some of the live paintings and saw that you live twice? Wait. I was live twice? Like today? I don't think I'm live twice. That would be news to me. Or maybe I'm not understanding. Let's see, look at our spout over on this one. Get the shape of this one in too. Spouts, kind of get it in perspective there so it looks about the same size as the others. Okay, I'm just gonna duplicate this and mirror it really quick. we can just kind of cut that off, and all the pots are now duplicated. Get the main flame back. There we go. Imagine that you live around midnight at Monday, a few hours after another painting live at the same day. Oh, yeah, that could be. Sometimes I paint late in the evening, sometimes I paint early in the morning. So if I do an early morning painting immediately after a late night painting, for me at least, there'll be different days, but they might appear on the same day for you. That is very true. Let's see, we'll darken up our path right through here, so we can really reinforce how bright that the sparks and stuff are. Kind of get a bit of a vignette going here. Okay, I think I want to take a moment just just scale this whole thing up a little bit. Maybe not. No, I like the way they look now. I wish I had a little bit more reach into the top and bottom, but oh well. All right, let's get some of our sparks a little more coherent here in this background. Got a few little stray sparks and embers floating off the flame. Make it a little denser right here near the middle. Just add a few kind of strays out there. Get a little bit of color variety in some of those. There we go. A little bit more color variety in some of these as well. Okay. I want to get a little bit of a haze and smoke kind of rising up off some of these. As there's a lot of smoke and fumes that come off of a forge, so we're gonna get a little bit of that kind of billowing up here. Damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. I blame Daniel. Wait. I'm extremely used to people who live in my country in different places or in the same place where I lived. So Giri, damn it, I forgot. Oh well, let me know if you remember. get a... Smoke's starting to feel alright. Those little steam pots and... Ooh, you know what would be nice if we got like a kind of billowy, hazy smoke coming off here, wrapping around her feet and stuff. Put an extra layer in here so we can go kind of behind her and... And we can throw in one more layer up in front of her so we can kind of have these flow and steam around the feet. What did I do again? People always blame me. So unfair. I'm not blaming you for anything. I don't know why other people are blaming you. As far as I'm concerned, you haven't done nothing. Except be a perfectly fun member of chat. Alright, let's get a little bit of a slightly brighter color on some of the smoke. Like where it's angled towards the light sources. I do want to grab like a white here and just add a little bit of bloom to our forge pots. Or it's at its brightest. Good. That's feeling very bright, very intense. I like it. Okay. Probably good enough for the background. Let's jump back in and refine Kaela here. Make her look good now that we have what the rest of the scene looks like. Get in here, shape out the leg a little bit. I'm leaving. I can't with people who's always blame me in daily lives like I never have Peach nor have some friends. All right. Well, if you're taking off, hopefully I'll see you again later. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining while you did, though. Gonna quickly hide that front smoke layer so we can accurately color pick. I do want to add a little bit of perspective to this hammer because it is not in perspective right now. We just needed to sketch something quickly. Let's see. So we're actually going to have a little more like that. You got mad that even autocorrect doesn't even correct your... Don't sit here and upset each other, please. Thank you. Want to get a little bit of shine on this gem here from the lighten up from the forge there. We'll grab a little bit of red here to kind of darken it down in the middle. It's not getting nearly as much. There we go. That's starting to look okay. Let's get a little bit of rim light on this hammer. So you can just call out the edges there nicely. A little bit of bright whites here. All right, let's get our sparks slam here. A little more interesting looking. We'll kind of clean up some of this other stuff first, but just so it looks a little more natural. Start with something a little more in the orange, and we can layer up. Probably kind of lose her shoes completely with the bright flash of sparks and stuff, so oh well. We loves upsetting each other. I mean, a little bit of friendly ribbons, not a problem, but you know, sometimes people take it too far and don't realize it, so that's all I'm worried about. But you know, if it's just a little bit of friendly ribbon, there's nothing wrong with that. All right, let's get a nice yellow in here. Kind of reinforce these sparks a little more. Oh, farther scattered ones. All right, and we'll jump all the way to a white here, just at the absolute brightest sparks. I'm back. By getting force and stiff, I got 19.7 unless you got 2.4 in English. Don't. There we go. Okay. Let's grab our ink brush here. We can kind of do a couple of thin little spark trails. Right around the edge here, I do want to just kind of go all the way to white here, so it helps feel a little bright, very bright. But we're gonna just kind of soften that a little bit. an okay-ish. I want to get a little bit darker under here to help those sparks look... Oh, I guess we can't. Oh. I guess we can probably use this, maybe? And kind of shape in a little bit, help get those sparks feeling a little brighter. Yeah, I start to have headache and start drama even though I'm new here. One should really stop searching for drama with us. Yeah, it would be preferable if drama was kept to a minimum. It can be very alienating to for new viewers to show up and see that current viewers are fighting with each other. It is really why. Even if, you know, you guys are comfortable with a little bit of drama between each other, if other people see it, they might leave the stream before giving it a chance. I'm going to give just a little bit more ground texture here. Just bring the whole thing to that darker color. So I think it'll help. I could even get banned by them. Clown, could you really stop searching drama with us? I could even get... Yeah. I mean... I am not going to be banning anyone unless you really upset me, but yeah. I'm generally pretty chill about that sort of thing. Many people are uncomfortable around drama. That's normal. Alright, it's kinda... Like, I would even start to be sick because of that. Yeah, drama can feel very uncomfortable very easily. Let's see. We're gonna kind of call out a little bit of edge lighting here on the thighs. A little bit here on the calves. Maybe just a little bit on the underside of the knee from the sparks. A little bit of color here on the dress from the shower of sparks. No. Yes, it's missing your head. Let's see. Got a little bit of coloration here on this, or rather, roundness. There we go. And let's put a little bit of a edge highlight on that. And same thing over here. Just so we can kind of have that called out by the bright lights of the forge. Good. Clean this edge up a little bit here. Okay. I think her upper torso is a little too tall for those legs. Gonna shrink her a little bit. Ah, there we go. She's supposed to have very long legs. That looks a little more in proportion for her. First ever drama. I know that I was extremely sick around the drama that my drama of I'm at J Station with his video. My girlfriend. I see. Yeah. I've seen that channel brought up once or twice before here, and it's never been in good context. Let's see. She has a very large forge mitt over her hand here, so we're gonna get that in. We're gonna use that to just completely obscure the other hand, so we do not have to draw it. You'll find some. That's fine. Okay. Let's get a couple call outs of the forge highlights on the edge. Gary, have you ever watched Matilda? Matilda. The movie? The show? I think I did once when I was very young. Though I think there's 3 or 4 different variations of the Matilda movie. So I do not know which one you are necessarily referring to. Oh, Boot the Doll, welcome. Glad to see you again. Bonjour, Santiago. Yes, hello, Giri. How are you doing today, Boot? Okay. Clean that up a little bit there. Kind of get our curves drawn in here. The outside edge. 1996 Matilda. I think I did see that one. Probably around the time it originally came out. Wait, is Alicia here? Eh? I don't think I've seen Alicia chat. I'm fine. How about you? I'm doing well. You know, I'm getting to sit here and paint a character that's I find fairly cool, and painting's going well. So I'd say I'm doing well. Just gonna shape these marshmallows up just a little more. Let's get a lightish mid blue in here so we can add a little bit of shadow. Gonna pull that down a little bit more. That's the one with Danny DeVito as the father. I think that's correct, yeah. Wait a second. You're right. That is the one with Danny DeVito as the father. I don't think I ever put that together before. I need to rewatch that because I did not have an appreciation for Danny DeVito as when I was younger. I don't think I really learned to appreciate Danny DeVito as an actor until It's Always Sunny, where he's just playing himself. Just remove V and put in C for Olivia. Alicia? Eh? Just remove V and put in C for Alicia. Alright, let's get a little bit of these bright forge highlights in here. Like some yellows and stuff. A little bit of that rim light right around. Help reinforce the roundness. Let's get a little bit darker right here where we're going to get some shadow on the belt. Just won't stop, don't stop. Rock and roll. There we go. A little bit of texture on that. Alright, get a little highlight on this hammer. Okay. It's feeling pretty rough, but we're also doing a very complex painting, so... So Alicia Keys, so what are you doing? A little bit of round, these kind of cloud shapes in here. It's a cool dress pattern. It's complicated. She's got like these thin weaves of gold kind of through the edge here and stuff. There's actually some little spots of that same gold in here and wrapping down here. It's cool. There, a few little bits here and there. Need a touch of shadow right here for the belly button. As her dress is apparently tight enough to show that, just a little bit. Just a little bit. A little bit of shadow to kind of show the roundness here. And we'll call out the edge with the rim light. Stop calling me Alicia Keys. Embarrassing. Don't. We just had a discussion on drama, so you know maybe we can keep the drama to a minimum for a little while. Yeah. Okay, let's get a little bit of roundness in the thigh, some shadows here. We'll reinforce that edge highlight there in a little bit. Okay, now let's get that highlight back. Sorry. There we go. Good, good. Mm-hmm. All right, she's got some cuffs on her coat. Let's quickly throw those in. Good, good. We don't need to worry too much about those. Other than that, I think it's just going to be a matter of let's put some final touches on her face here, make it actually look good, bring it up to the quality that the rest of the painting is, or above the quality of the rest of the painting. And then we'll be finished up. So we got a little bit left. Grab a little bit of yellow here. We got our gold trim in. Hey Dan, sorry about the drama. That'll do. Let's see. Love the painting. Oh, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I feel like it's going pretty well. Let's redraw that necklace here she's got. Little gold ingot there. We'll throw a few little highlights into her scarf here just so you can kind of see the folds of it a bit. There we go. There we go. Good, good. Get a little bit of curl there. We'll put some outlines on the hair just to kind of give it a little more controlled body to it. Smaller. What do we got? Can you laugh? I'm collecting every laugh because I don't know that every laugh makes me happy. All right, there we go. There you go. There's a chuckle for you. How's that? So add in there. A little bit of. We have the layer locked here, so let's just unlock that opacity. Alrighty. Sharpen these up just a little bit. Put a little bit of that in. Oh, my favorite for now. Aha! I'm glad you enjoy my laugh. Let's get that gray ingot in here. Little steel bar she's got hanging from her ear. Okay, I want to make her eyes look good. This will take a moment. Let's grab this. Wait, what was that? Paintings? No. Okay. Shape these edges nicely. edge down there. She's got just a tiny bit of side. Want to grab a nice, really warm red here. We're gonna get a little bit of soft red in the eyelashes. Oh, so that means that my list of favorites, first place is you, second place is Zek Rui, and the third is one of your friends. Ah, nice. I'm glad I can be your favorite there. Haha. Let's get a little bit of a bright yellow right across the bridge of the nose for a highlight. We'll pull in a little pink here on the lips. That might be a bit much, so we can kind of push it back just a tiny bit. And let's go really small. We can reinforce the corners of the lips here. Alright. Let's kind of add a little bit more white to the whites of the eyes so that pulls itself together a bit better. Grab a little bit of yellow and start pulling that into the underside of the eyes here, just so we can get some highlights in there. Nice. A little bit of highlight there. Pull in here and here for highlights as well. Live stream win? MC live stream? Oh, you mean like when would I do like a karaoke or singing thing? I don't know. I've considered doing one, but it would be a ways out. I do not have a microphone that would work for that at this time. Like the microphone I have is not very good. You know any Teresa? Teresa. Is she a singer? Maybe. There are a lot of songs that I have heard many times that I do not necessarily recognize the name of the singer. I can look it up though. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of shine in here on these goggles. Just white here. A little bit of shine over here. Get a little bit of counter shine from the other side of the forge there. Let's reinforce the rims here. We can get a little bit of shine on those here in a moment as well. Yes. No, I know D and Alvia recommended Teresa this live stream, but never. Oh, yes. Teresa did join in the live stream and talked for a little bit. I do remember that. I see. I have not seen Teresa recently, though, I don't think. But never was seen after the wedding. Yeah. I do not know. Or rather, I met them, but have not seen them come back. Yeah. Let's get a little bit of that kind of white halo to the hair. Really make it look shiny and clean. Gently bring that in. can grab our little white halo for here as well. A little bit of that divot near the top where the hair kind of parts, and a little bit of that secondary halo near there. Okay, I want to add a little bit of blushy to the cheeks here. Just very soft. A little bit of our ink brush, and we can get those kind of. Oop, that was not small enough. Like that. Let's try that. Ah, yeah, that is small enough. Little soft blush. Good. So she can look very cute. Let's get a couple little speculars on the lips so they feel glossy. Gonna pull out the eyebrows a little more there. Add a little shine to the rim of our goggles. Let's see. Add a little bit of shadow to some parts in here. And in here. Kind of here as it's going behind the head a little bit. And here as it's going behind the head a little bit. Oh, Teresa! Hello! Santiago. Your chat is a bit late. Yeah, it is. It is very late for some people, yeah. Understandable. Good. Let's get our ingot in. Good. Let's add a little bit of shadow, just give that a little more volume. Good. There should be some kind of mid-steps in the grays around her fuzzy coat. Let's get some of that in. And some like dark fuzz even further behind her. We'll quickly get that in. Nice. This is. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to work on the background just a little bit here. We're going to kind of get a little bit of our yellow oranges being kind of cast off the flame of the forge here onto the ground. A little bit of kind of reflections there. Let's see, I think this edge needs to get straightened a little bit. Probably here too. A little bit there, a little bit there. Let's get a little bit of those whites in there. This is your chat who's late, not ours. Alcohol again? Let's see. Shape this here a little better. Oh, what kind of alcohol are we drinking? It's tasty stuff. Let's see. Let's get a little bit of those stray sparks shooting off the spout here. Good. I will tell the truth. Michael gave me the most alcoholic alcohol. Everclear? You drinking Everclear? Ooh, that's even too potent for me. I don't touch that stuff. There's no flavor in it. Let's see. A little more shadow there, a little more shadow there, just to kind of help reinforce that. And a little bit of shadow here, make the flames look a little darker, or rather brighter, by having the area behind them a little darker. Let's bring back our mist clouds on the ground. Get some more. Let's kind of put more mist here on the ground while we're at it. More forge fumes. Let's see. Get our rear forge fume layer in here. I think this might be a little too opaque, so we're going to soften it a little bit. But overall, I think we're getting pretty close to the end. I'm not quite sure what else I can do in 10 minutes that would make this significantly better. So I think I'm going to call that a finished painting. He doesn't use logic. That's not good. But anyway, I am going to call this painting finished, which means that the stream is over. Thank you all for coming. Thank you, Code. Thank you, Nafusi. Let's see. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, Clown. Thank you, Boot. And oh man, what did you say? Thank you, Santiago. That was the name. Yes. Was that everyone? I believe that was everyone. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate having you here. Oh, I love your art. Looks so pretty. Good. Thank you. I hope I can see you guys again sometime. That's hopefully it is not illegal in your country, but that would be illegal where I am from. So anyways, I will see you guys later. Have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, night, whatever it may be. And I will be streaming again live sometime tomorrow around the same time. We'll be painting Calliope Mori, who I have painted several times in this 100 painting series, but I think each time has gotten significantly better, so I think it'll be quite cool. Anyways, I wish you all the best, and peace out.